All right, all right. The day has arrived. Are we ready for some craziness? Parasite, how you doing? Justin, how goes it? Congratulations on that pull, Parasite. Not bad, not bad at all. Let's see here. Okay. Um, once once things get underway, ready for this mayhem? Yeah, once things get underway and the deals are live, I'm going to switch to the other screen. Actually, I'll just show you what it's going to. Well, I can do it right now, I suppose. So we're going to end up using this screen here. And I'm going to go over all of the offers and the unit offers initially. And then I'm going to bring this up. And this is the offers from last year. So it's just the last three. So Tony Stark's briefcase, Black Panther's treasure, and then the Odins. So we'll have a look at what they were from last year, and then we'll take a look and compare them to this year. And we'll do the same thing for the unit offers as well. So this is what the unit offers were for last year, the 1,000 to 4,000, and then the 10,000 and the final offer. And then we'll compare that to what we have this year as well. So I'm quite interested to see if it's going to be much of an improvement. And I was kind of thinking to just do it as a comparison between Cyber Weekend and July 4th. But I actually wanted to compare Cyber Weekend to Cyber Weekend, so we'll do it this way. Let's see. Let's go back to the other screen just so we got the on-screen chat and whatnot. Wait. Oh, how's the day? I thought that was in regards to Thanksgiving, because I was going to be like, wait, you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, do you? It was all right. Had a bad workout today due to lack of sleep. Oh, that's not good. Ready for this mayhem? Mostly Alliance is mad about the pull. Well, hey, you should be like one of the top prestige for your alliance now, right? I'm assuming that you're gonna take them to R3 pretty quick, so yeah. Not a bad pull at all. At all. I don't know you anymore, Parasite. Holy crap, there's a bunch of people streaming the Cyber Weekend deals. That's too funny. I think at the moment I see more people live than I think the last time might have been, no, there weren't even that many people live for 7.3, because there was a few people that were going to do like the initial completion or whatever right away. But I think maybe the last time I saw this many people live was probably during Summer of Pain. But yeah, since then I've not seen so many people live at once. That's crazy. Crazy. We all want to see where our money's going to go, I suppose. I don't see Seaton. Let's see. Legacy, Enzo, KT1, Lefty, Accelerate, Karate Mike, Cam, and Lord Shadow's about to go live, but his thing is just Arena. I'm sure he'll look at the Cyber Weekend stuff, but that's not his title or thumbnail. But hey, we're here. We'll hang out. We'll go over the stuff, and I'm really interested to see what you guys think of the offers, and to see if you're figuring that you'll take advantage of any of it. What is up with this music? I don't remember any of this nonsense. And I didn't select. Huh, that's weird. Yeah. Sounds like a new track play. That's what I was saying. I don't recognize this. Let me see what's going on here. Yeah, I have no idea why, because the link is still the same as it's always been. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, none of that is mine. But we'll switch over to the other screen now because we've only got about a minute. Yeah. So let's switch over to here, although it's still the same music playlist. 1 minute to go, dude. 1 minute. A bit sloppy and sleepy. Let me see. I have no idea. Let's go to this playlist for a second. And then we'll switch back. It's today. Today is the day where all this fun and craziness comes to fruition. Okay, let's get rid of that. Bring this back in. There we go. And let's see what we get now. There we go. There's the usual playlist. Okay. Let's see if we reboot, if we will see the Oculus. Let's see if they've gone live. It's up. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we'll do a quick overview, and then I want to compare them from last year's to this year's. Okay, so Peter Parker's wallet. Oh, I think there were shards there last year as well, and then a cab Nexus. Okay, Star-Lord's loot bag, T2A, T5, a fair bit of T5B. Oh, so it looks like they're gonna have the cab Nexus in everything. Okay. Not showing up here, restarting? Yeah, you might need a restart. 10% T5CC selector at Star-Lord's loot bag. I don't know, man. 10% is meh. 20 Stark's briefcase, where you start getting into the bigger dollars. We got 10 generic 6-star 6 stones. 10 generic 5-star 6 stones. 5,000 6-star shards. 25% T5CC selector. That's actually... Now, this is all Thronebreaker. That's not too bad. 3 T4CC. That's... okay. 3 Cab Nexus. Yeah, the Cab Nexus looks... Yeah, they're going to be in everything. Black Panther's Treasure. Okay, so we got a 6-star Nexus generic. General one. 3 T5B. 7,500 6-star shards, and 5 T4B, which, okay, 6 T2A and 5 T4CC, and 4 Cav Nexus crystals. And for the Odin, this is interesting. So for the Odin, we've got a 6-star class Nexus. Yeah. I'm assuming it's still just one of 3 champions. It doesn't specify. Then we've got a generic 2 to 3 gem. A generic 6-star 2 to 3 gem. That's quite something, because then you're not having to worry about your T5CC. These are the real money weekend, Cyber Weekend ones. Yeah. Then we've got 7,500 T3A frags. That's not going to do anything for me. Then we got 9,500 T6B frags. Again, not appealing for me at all. And then we've got 5 Cab Nexus. That's interesting. The amount of Cab Nexus really did not increase very much from one after the other at all. All right, now let's go take a look at the unit offers, because that's where what I'm most interested in. Let's see here. I'm not seeing... Oh, is this where they put... I see, okay. Okay. So they've changed this up then for the unit offers. Oh, this is interesting. I was so hyped for this, but these are real money. Face palm, oh boy, my dopamine got so hit on the face. So in the store, we've got the unit offers. Normally, this is an interesting way to do it because normally you've just got a 1,000, a 4,000, a 10,000 offer. But what it looks like this time, I guess what they've done is you have to spend units in order to continue up the chain, which is, yeah, I guess that's the same way as it's always been. Special bonuses in unit packs. Okay, that's what we just looked at. Cyber Weekend Store, Advanced Summer Bundles already unlocked. Okay. So yeah, after you spend 5,000 units, then you're going to get to the next offer, and then at 50,000 units, you get to the superior bundle. Okay. Let's see what we've got for the units. So for 1,000 units, you could get a mythic crystal, which is a chance between a 5 and a 6 star, and 5,000 6-star shards. That's, yeah, not happening. Not happening for me. The second 1,000 unit offer is to pick 10 T4CC. I don't know if you're going to have to pick all of the same class. Yep, I think you have to pick all of the same class. And then 10 T4B for 1,000 units. And the next 1,000 unit offer is 5 Prime Ascendant Crystals, which would give you T2A, T5B, that's full catalysts, or T3A fragments, T6B fragments, and a 10% T5CC frag crystal. I don't know, so they've done this quite differently than usual. I don't really know why they've done this with the unit offers. I suppose it gives us more selection, which, okay, that is good. But, and I guess actually what it ends up doing, it provides more areas for you to spend the units. So then for 2,000 units, oh, wow, this is, if you are looking to rank up champions, this is pretty good. For 2,000 units, you can get 6 T5B cats and 18 T2A. Now, the one thing with this one, keep in mind, if you're working on any Acts, not so much Act 6, but 7-1, 7-2, 7-3, you get a ton of those resources there. So for 2,000 units, if you're still working on that, I really wouldn't consider this. If you've already completed, but you still need more resources for ranking up, then that might have more value. Advanced Summoner Bundle 5 is a featured 6-star Hero Crystal. Let's see if this is the current one or what we're going to get later on. Nope, this is the current featured 6-star, which, yeah, that has absolutely no... I have no interest in that at all. And then 20 generic 6-star Seek Stones. For 2,000 units, not bad. Not bad at all. I see one offer Advanced Bundle 5 for 2,000, but not sure to spend now or wait till December. Bundle 5, 2K is tempting for... Yeah. So those are the uncollected offers you're seeing, right, Adam? And so the next one we've got is still for 2,000 units, a 1-2 rank up gem, 25% T5CC selector. And then now we're getting into the bigger offers for the one for 5,000 units. Okay, yeah, so we can't actually see it like graphically like these ones until it's been unlocked. So a 6-star rank up gem crystal, a 2-3. Oh, now that's got a big chunk of T3A. Okay, 22,500 T3A cat, 10 Nexus Cav crystals. Ooh, let's see what else. 500,000 gold. Okay. So the main appeal there is the 2-3 gem and the T3A. The Nexus, the Cav Nexus would be kind of cool too. So for me, it's just the T3A that I'd be interested in. Outside of that, not so much. The selector offer isn't bad at all. Yeah. 2 mythic crystal with 80% chance. Yeah, I think I would avoid that. Okay, so let's see what we got. Okay, so basically we've got two choices for 5,000 units. The next one is 28,500 T6B cats, Catalyst Fragments, a T5 CC Selector, a 6-star Nexus Hero Crystal. I don't know what that contains. I don't know if that would be the same as this one here. No, okay, because that's a featured 6-star. This one is 6-star Nexus Hero Crystal. I don't know if that's just a generic or... Yeah, unfortunately, until you unlock it, you can't really see. Okay, and we've got one more 5,000 unit bundle. Jesper, how you doing? My decision was correct. Skip them. Dude, I'm really unimpressed with the way they've done the unit offers, to be honest. I don't like this at all. Oh, this is quite something. 50 6-star Sig Stones. So I'm assuming that is crystals, so random classes. 5 6-star plus 5 Sig Stone selectors. So in that one, you get to pick the class. Yeah, these aren't super appealing at all. Let's see here. And then the final one for 3,000 units. 6-star Awakening Gem. I believe that would be a generic. A 6-star 2020 Champion Selector. I don't really know. A 2020 Champion Selector. So that would be like Apocalypse, CGR. That's interesting. That's really interesting because that's all last year's. So there's no... I was really expecting something in here that would be the upcoming featured 6-star crystal. But yeah, I don't see it here. So not too appealing. So I think for me, I don't think there's really anything that's super appealing. Maybe this with the 2 to 3 gem. The 22,000 T3A. That's out of any resources to rank 4 champion. That's what I'm missing. How much do you need to spend? So you got to spend 5,000 to unlock that. Okay. But yeah, as a free player, they are trash, and I am new Thronebreaker. Yeah, the Odin is pretty nice. Yeah, the Odin is not too bad. Let's go back to the cash. These, I'm going to wait until some people, because I'm sure there's going to be videos of people having unlocked the locked unit bundles. Just to, like, I prefer to have a visual representation of what I'm buying as opposed to just the text. Just, yeah. But I think this one here might be the most appealing for me for the 5,000. It's unfortunate though because I want the T3A, but I like the 6-star Nexus, and I don't know if that's just a general 6-star Nexus though. But yeah, let's go back to the cash offers, and let's do a comparison between this year and last year. So, got Star-Lord. I think the first one I had, well, yeah. Star-Lord's briefcase, and let's look at it from last year. So we'll do a side-by-side. Cat is more trash. Okay. Okay, so that is a pretty... Oh, no. Oh, wait. We're looking at the wrong thing. That is Star-Lord's. We wanted Tony Stark's. Okay. This is what I wanted here. Okay. So... Oh, I kind of feel that last year's Tony Stark's briefcase was better. Cab is awful. People posting on my Discord. The offer is trash. I have 1.5 thousand units, and they are trash. The order is pretty nice. Sorry, I hope bot don't time out me for spamming. It's all good. Yeah, let me take a look at chat and see what people are thinking. 2 mythic crystal, blah blah blah. The selector offer isn't bad. Apart from the 2K offer, nothing is impressive. Already bought my deals. Got 5-star Mr. Fantastic Thing and 6-star Professor. Oh, DPX. I was just thinking because of the X. I was thinking that was Professor X. I was going to congratulate you, but condolences. Thronebreaker offer trash. Yeah, okay. The Odin is pretty nice. It's a free to play. Okay. What last year's wasn't better? I don't know. I think for Tony Stark's briefcase, because for this year, so top left-hand corner is last year's offer, and what's on screen in the center is this year's. Okay, if you're looking for Sig Stones, then yes, last year's was better. But last year's, you got a 6-star Nexus and a full T5B. Now, you're just getting 5,000 6-star shards. Okay, the T5C selector would be decent. I don't know. I think with the full resources from last year, the 3 is the T4C. And then I don't know, like the Cab Nexus crystals, it's kind of a game within a game, right? Because you get those and you get to pick something, so there would be some appeal there. So yeah, there are definitely more items this year. But okay, let's look at Black Panther's treasure. Compare that with last year's. Okay. So, now Black Panther's treasure this year definitely better. The only thing last year had over this year's is the 25 generic 6-star Sig Stones. Yeah, because for this year, you've got a Nexus, 3 T5B, 7,500 6-star shards, 5 T4B, 6 T... Yeah, this year's Black Panther's treasure, no question. Holy crap. That's interesting. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, big improvement on the treasure. And then let's compare the Odin for this year and last year. Okay. I think the big thing in the Odin this year is going to be that rank up gem. Okay, so last year we still had the Class Nexus. Oh yeah, okay. So between last year and this year, last year you had the T2A and the T5B. This year you got the T3A frags and the T6B frags. That makes sense that you're going to go to the R4 rank ups, but it's the 2 to 3 generic rank up that is the big thing there for sure. I feel that's even bigger than the Class Nexus, because in all honesty, if you have a ton of champions, a Class Nexus has a lot less value. And then we've got the 5 Cab Nexus. So I think if I were going to spend any money, which, yeah, the Class Nexus would do me nothing. I'd probably I'd go for 1 or 2. I would probably go skill or tech, and all I would be doing is looking to dupe Nick or dupe Ghost, Warlock, Ultron. Then I'd stop the arena grind for him. But yeah, actually for me, the Odin is not appealing. I've got resources to rank 3 at least 1 champion right now. Damn it, waste of money, disappointed in myself. Like you spent and you wish you hadn't, or but yeah, if I were spending anything for this one for right now, I would be getting the Black Panther's treasure. I'll look at this more, but looking at what's here and any of these, I really don't feel I'm missing out on anything. Um, yeah, the T3A and T6B, there wouldn't be enough, even if I bought all 3 Odins. There's not enough for me to take somebody to R4. I'd be lacking on the T3A. But I think for myself, the most appealing thing here is Black Panther's Treasure, as far as the cash offers go. Yeah. I do like T4B, that's for sure. And the 5 T4B would be nice, but yeah, not $70. Nice. I got the Black Panther Treasure for now. I know myself going to break later and buy the Odin. You know, it's funny. I think I would probably okay, so we've got a couple days, and I think that's why they do it this way. Is because, you know, people will mull it over and eventually, screw it, I'm going to get something, right? And yeah, but I think for myself, the only thing here I could see spending cash on would be Black Panther's Treasure. Yeah, and I really do not like the way they did the unit offers. And I was actually, maybe this is a better, because if I wanted to get one of the locked ones, I only have to spend 5,000, right? Yeah. Okay, wait, no, I can do this right now. Yeah, we can get one of these unlocked right now, but let me just figure out of the lower ones. Okay, definitely don't want this one. No question about it. Do not want that one. This one, well, man, with that T4B, that will be nice. I think I'm going to get one of these. This one? No, definitely not happening. That's actually way too much T2A. Okay, let's get the one I know I want for sure, which is this. Is it? I don't need a 1 to 2 rank up gem. I've got 2 of them already. The 25% T5CC. Don't really need. I think this is what I meant. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to 5,000. You have to unlock to see higher offer. Yeah. Which unit offer should I get? Oh, dude, I can't tell you that. All I can say is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to go with. Ooh, let me check and see what T4B I need before I make any decision there. Because I'm not sure if that means I've got to pick all 10 of one class, or I just make 10 different selections. Ooh, and I'm... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, I know I want to do at least 1 mutant to rank 2, probably 2. So I would go mainly mutant, I think. Oh, and I'm probably going to R3 Mole Man. So mutant or skill. And then you can take your time to buy on 5K offers. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just not sure if for this unit offer, if I have to pick all 10 of the same class, or I can pick different. Claim this for a T4 card of a specific class. Well, I know for sure there's 1 mutant I want to take to rank 2, which is Cable. Probably 2, because I think I want to take Rogue to rank 2 as well. So that would be okay to at least get that. And it's only 1,000. Okay, yeah, let's do that. So the thing is, it's going to make us pick right now. I don't know if it's going to make us pick all 10 of one class, but if so, we'll go mutant because, yeah. Well, maybe it is just 1 at a time. That's not bad. Okay, cool. So it is just 1 at a time. Okay, so we'll max out the mutant. So that's 2. We'll max out the skill because we might do something with Mole Man. So we may as well go for all 6 here. That will take us to 8 and leave us with 2 more. Okay. Yeah. It's letting me select separately. I mean, there was nothing in the way it was written to suggest that, but it makes the most sense for sure. So yeah, what I'm going to end up doing is just going by the classes where I know I've got a 6-star that I'm probably going to rank. There's no cosmics that I see ranking. Oh, maybe I'll get a couple science. There's no science in particular that I'm thinking to do, but it is the class I'm the lowest on here. Yeah, so let's pick up some science. Okay, so that's 1,000 units. And well, I knew I was going for 5,000 for sure. Like I was gonna go with the 1 and the 5, although I was expecting the old structure. Okay, so we're done there. If we want to go any further, we've got to get 2 of the 2,000. This one I like, but I don't like, because 18T2A? I don't know if I could put that... Oh, no, that would be okay. Boomer, how you doing? That would be okay because of how I'm trying to take the 5 stars to rank 4. So yeah, I would be able to use the T2A for that. I guess I could go with this one. I've got everyone out of here that I would want, other than Hercules. I mean, the likelihood of getting him is pretty damn slim. This one is really doesn't do anything for me. So, oh, I just realized, so the way this is set up, I could spend only 10,000. That's actually not too bad. Oh no, because I think, okay, that requires using 15,000. Okay. So let's go, yeah, nothing there we want. Let's go with this one. So that's 3,000. How are you? I'm doing okay. Can't complain. I just realized if I go for 2,000 unit offer, I will be left with nothing. Yep. And I guess we're going to do this, right? Because the T5, yeah, 25% doesn't matter at all. I've got 2 generic 1 to 2 gems. So yeah, let's go with this one here. All right, now I'll actually be able to see these. Oh. Wow, that seems so bad. Oh, you know, So if I get this, and I get a skill T 2 to 3 gem, all of that skill T4CC isn't going to go to use anywhere. Oh, okay, so this is just a generic 6-star Nexus. Wow. That seems so weird. And then this was... okay, for the 6 stones. Yeah, so for the other 5,000 units, if I'm going to do 5,000 units more, I'm going to need to put some thought into that. It's either going to be this one. This one would make the most sense, because that will form my first T3A. I need 2 more. Yeah, because it is the T3A that I'm lacking to R4 somebody. So I may do that one. I think I'm going to pass on this one. All right. Well, that is about as much as I'm going to do currently. So, Parasite, you're still not doing anything. Mesh, you're wishing you didn't do anything. What about everybody else? What are you guys thinking? Are you going to take advantage of these offers, or you're like, nah, I'm going to pass? Sci-Fi, how you doing? How is the day coming along? But yeah, I kind of feel like, I think that they've added the Cav Nexus crystals in just because every time they have those on offer, people like them. We like the idea of being able to, I got taken advantage of. We like the idea of having some choice, right? So that's why they put those in there. I feel the Odin has improved. Black Panther's treasure has improved. And I feel that Tony Stark's briefcase is not really anything substantial. And the loot bag and the wallet. Yeah, if you just want to spend some money, I think the loot bag would be the best way to go, actually. Well, yeah, I think that would be the best way to go. If you're looking just to form a 6-star crystal, then Peter Parker's wallet. It's pretty cheap to do that, but yeah, I'm not overly impressed, actually. Yeah, I'm not big pass for me. Me still thinking probably only in unit store. But now it's not a definite. It's your thinking. Things have changed. Things have changed. I got Daredevil from featured, spending units on deals, and that's it. Okay. Most of my alliance is in terrible disappointment. Is most of your alliance Thronebreaker or Cav? Ginger Muslim, how you doing? I'll probably buy something as I just can't control myself. Like, buy something as in for cash. Don't forget there's a unit tracker key icon. I don't want to change my mind. As I said a week before, I stayed to the decision. Skip. Yeah. Oh yeah. Skip. I think there's absolutely no question for me as far as cash. There is. So one thing I was kind of thinking back and forth a little bit, like when I was thinking, okay, I'm going to go for the 1,000, the 4,000 unit offers, probably the 10,000. The one thing I was thinking was I wanted to have enough units to do the giveaway and then to for gifting in general. So because of that, I was considering maybe spending some cash, but I think another 5,000 units is probably all I'm going to use. So I don't really need to replenish units through the cash offers. I think I'll just be able to replenish that in time for gifting just from Arena. So yeah, Cav is massive garbage. Okay. Let me just take a quick look again. What do you guys think as far as the 5,000 unit offers? Do you think bundle 1? Like I said, bundle 1 would make the most sense just because of the T3A. Like most sense for me. Bundle 2, no. I don't need any T5CC. I have to say, actually, about a week ago, I posted a video of opening all the T5CC crystals I had. The reason being was so that I would know exactly how much T5CC I had if this situation presented itself, exactly what has happened, where we've got selectors for T5CC. So if I hadn't opened those crystals, I wouldn't have known exactly what I've got as far as T5CC goes. But because I do, I don't feel I need T5CC at all. So my first R4 would probably be Apocalypse. I've got the Mutant T5CC. There's no more T3 or rank 3 Science I want to do. Okay, good. There's no... It would be Apocalypse or Sun-Shi that would go to rank 4. I'm almost at the second skill T5CC. Tech, there's nobody going to go to rank 3. Science, there's nobody going to go to rank 3. Cosmic, same thing. Mystic, maybe Doom, but no time soon. So yeah, so the T5CC selectors, that doesn't impress me. I mean, they could be good for somebody if you need a specific T5CC, absolutely, then it would have value. But if you know what you're working with and you've got the resources that you need already, it loses its value. The 5K bundle 1 is impressive. This one here, yeah, I think if I'm going to go with the other 5,000, this is most likely where I'm going to spend it. Mainly because of the T2A or T3A. This could be really good or bad. Bundle 2, no. Yeah, that's an easy one to pass on. So that is no question for bundle 2. Bundle 3, I think that's an easy pass too. Yeah. The generic 6 stones would be nice. Yeah. The only character in particular right now that I want to get to max sig is Omega Red. I think I've got him at 130 currently. Yeah, 130. I've got some generics, and I've also got the rest of 7.3 to do. So, and 7.3 will provide, I think it's generic, some generic Sig Stones. Yeah, 30 generic Sig Stones. So, oh yeah, okay, yeah, that the one with the T3A is definitely what I would go for, because I'm gonna get a bunch more T6B, because I've got one full T6B, almost two. So yeah, there's no appeal there. Okay. For now, I'm not touching the offers. We'll sleep, and then I will think tomorrow. My hands are shaking. BG will definitely be going for bundle 3. Yeah, for the Sig Stones, absolutely. It will be interesting, because getting there, I don't know if there's anything all that appealing. Like, I mean, I got the things I got, not because I was like, oh, that's so great. It was because I needed to use that many units. Like, I did not want this. Oh yeah, okay, I just got the 20, yeah. So yeah, he would get this in order to get up to here for sure. So this one, yeah, they just keep giving the generic 6-star Awakening Gem. The 2020 Champion Selector, the way that's written, I have a feeling that you get to pick any champion from 2020. I don't think it's a Nexus. Yeah, I'm sure somebody will post a video opening that, but I really want to see, because I have a feeling it's going to give you the option to pick any champion from 2020. Where's the key icon? Can anyone spot that icon, please? Where's the key icon tracker? Oh, I think he was talking about this, the lock. But, yeah. All right. Well, that is it from me. There's still a couple people streaming in regards to the offers. Let me see here. Okay. So, yeah, there's still several people streaming in regards to the offers, and then Lord Shadow is doing Arena. So I will leave both URLs for them, and you can pick where you want to go. There is the hashtag as per usual. There is Enzo's channel, and there is Lord Shadows. But yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out for a bit, and I'll catch you guys later. Take care. Ooh, and if you are thinking to spend any money, the outro screen might be of use. All right, guys. Have a good one.